So here in his natural habitat, we have a singular Joe Harding of the Harding specimens. Joe, can you tell us why you are gracing us with your presence this evening?
I thought it would be a good idea to set up a crowdfunding campaign video to help myself and my girlfriend Anja,
Which is me.
which is her. You should see her. She's really quite a stunner.
Oh, thanks.
Help us get from Cape Town, South Africa to Christchurch, New Zealand in February of next year for one of my best friend's Tom's wedding.
For which you are?
A groomsman.
Woo! Exciting!
Yes, indeed.
So, do you want to tell people what you've been doing for the past a little while, if they haven't heard from you recently?
Sure. I'll even take it back a step further maybe and say that I was born and raised in Cape Town until my immediate family moved to Christchurch, New Zealand. So I had high school and university there, but once I finished my studies, I booked a one-way ticket to Cape Town to start off a gap year, where I met the tall, leggy blonde holding the camera, before moving on to Europe and spending about 9 months backpacking around there, being a complete bum, before coming back to South Africa and setting up a new life here. So starting to date the tall, leggy blonde, getting an apartment with my brother, getting a car and a job. Initially I started guiding kayak tours in Sea Point of Cape Town, until I managed to get myself into the renewable energy industry, where I'm currently working as a consultant on wind and solar projects. Yeah.
Sounds very interesting.
Yes, rather.
Do you want to tell people why you need their money and you can't spend your own money?
Well, first of all, this come December this year, it'll be 3 years since I had left New Zealand. Far too long. I desperately miss home, and as I said before, on top of that, it's Tom's wedding, so I kind of need to be there for that. A return ticket from Cape Town to Christchurch is 16,000 Rand. For Anja and I, that means 32,000 Rand, $3,500, and just over 2,000 euros.
But more because the brand is a little bit struggling at the moment.
Which in itself wouldn't be too much of an issue, except for the fact that I have to send more than that amount back to New Zealand every year to make my student loan payments. So already a disgusting amount of my salary is put aside every month to make those payments. Anja is a poor student, so
It's true.
there is no way that we can put together that kind of amount of money, and certainly not in the next month or so, when we should actually be buying the tickets. Yeah, so I thought it would be a good idea to start a crowdfunding campaign to help us get there.
Yes. And do people just give you your money and then that's it? Or are you going to give them something in return?
Eternal gratitude. Yes, definitely eternal gratitude. Many thanks, but also offer up to the top 5 contributors a painting and or drawing made by myself. I've just started painting again, so to show you guys where my skills are at, I'll post some photos so you guys can see if that's a good or not thing to want. Also, if anyone has any ideas for commissions that they'd be interested in, let me know. I can play around with watercolors, acrylics, pencils, all sorts of bits and bobs. I'm happy to work for my money. Also, if we haven't spoken in a long time and you would like to, send me a message on Facebook and let's start a conversation. If you'd like to have some face-to-face communication, let's have a Skype call. If you're in New Zealand and you'd like to see me and Anja when we are down, we'll hopefully have 2 or 3 weeks, so time will be tight, so let's start making some plans now. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts or sayings? What do you want to leave your viewers with?
I love you all heaps and heaps. Thanks heaps for listening. Ciao. And then you pass the phone to me. And then I turn it around. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? And then I take it away and you look slightly better. Yes!